Alright, we are back, and we're going to be doing some Baldur's Gate 3 today. It's been quite an interesting one. I am not feeling good, and it's due to the lovely Canadian wildfires and the smoke coming down through my neck of the woods. So, yesterday, too, we got rid of some hornets' nests, and apparently the hornets have gone completely psychotic around my house. Got stung in the foot today, so can't basically go outside, so we're going to be hanging out in here, playing some Baldur's Gate. So now we've made it to the mountain pass, and apparently up here there is a weapon that you can equip to your cleric, Shadowheart, and it's supposed to be extremely powerful. It can actually blind on attack and do all this other debuff stuff. So we're going to be working on trying to get that today. That's kind of our main goal. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I just noticed we have ads right now. Oops. Alright, so we have made it up to the mountain pass. Okay, we'll take all those. Okay, what is this?
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh, a red dragon, okay. Dracarys. We don't have our Gethlecki girl in our party. Shit.
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Oh, that's not good.
But those gifts will carve you up like a goose.
Okay, so we need to go change out our party is what we need to actually do here, because otherwise we're going to get completely screwed. Alright, so let's take her stuff. Why does it have every chick's underwear listed? I swear to God, somebody in the dev team was a bit pervy. Okay, so now let's try and see if we can rest. Long rest, yes, because as long as we don't like miss out on this event, we might have to reload, but oh well, right? I swear the smoke smell is just driving me nuts because my eyes will not stop watering.
All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too. Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to tell you. But there's something I think you should know. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. It also means if I'm heated at all, excited, nervous, scared, I'm way too hot to touch. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'm afraid I just can't get too close. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But let's not get into tragic backstories now. It's such a beautiful night. Ah, come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win. Doesn't need to be more complicated than that. Have fun.
Okay, so this is like the tiefling party. Alright.
Think. No more caves. No more tents. No more.
Actually, it's getting a little cold here because of the
in a
AC.
city with roads and markets and homes.
Alright, that's better. Now we can get back into it. So how do I change my party at this point? That's what I'm wondering.
Brave and frightened.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay.
Very dearly.
I need to dance.
No. No, I need to lie down.
Okay. I've been there. I get it. I get it. Oh god, Gale's getting all messed up again.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion. Though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tone between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
I am Geralt's lost nose. No! Tara is not any cat. She's
Oh god, that's my sister's name.
Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one.
And she likes collecting cats.
Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. I've given her little to be proud of recently, after I was afflicted with my condition. I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. So, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. The tower needed it. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. Remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging on to Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope that we've only known each other for a short time. I might be able to count you among that number.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are you saying... You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine. And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on, for now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge. So to speak. Go! Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Okay. What's this guy up to?
Yeah, else. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Okay, this is weird. My dog keeps barking, but... Okay, I'm checking my security system. I'm not here. Nobody here, no deliveries. I don't know what he's on about today.
Really?
Weird.
I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own. Your words cheer me more than any party could. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
I get the feeling that this game is going to catch a lot of heat for the fact that every single character in your party seems to be bisexual. So I think you're going to hear some bullshit just like you did with Last of Us 2. So just steel yourselves for that. Even though it's very, very popular, I think that you're going to catch some hate, which is ridiculous, but I can kind of see it coming in this one.
I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel, your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Okay, let's see.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
Okay.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Okay.
No, let them have fun. I'll be ruining it.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or love to the first person I laid eyes on. Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
I actually like this guy. He's funny.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Yeah, no shit. I found literally the thirstiest party on earth.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. What's in a bunch of old folks get gummer by the dramful? And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
Smart kid. Alright, so what else can we do?
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades, yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Uh-oh.
Yes. When you lie down for the night, I will come, and I will take what is mine.
Okay, just fair warning everybody, this game does contain sexual content, so there's probably going to be a lot of it, so brace yourself, and if you're not old enough to be watching that, maybe go watch something else.
But I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Interesting.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
I always liked white wine more.
What the hell's sex? Passion? Fun?
Like I said, this is the thirstiest party ever in D&D.
I see Lae'zel's marked you as her territory. I just hope she leaves you in one piece. We can't take a 10-day for you to recover from whatever her idea of fun is. Serious or not, it's something. But you go ahead. Have fun.
Trying to at least hit all the dialogue with the companions.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Lae'zel. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge.
blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening. There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Who's left? I think we've talked to everyone. So, alright, we'll go to bed. Might as well booze it up.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow? Youth train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Don't say I didn't warn y'all.
Open. Taste. Good. Lower. In pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache. It's time to rise.
That's called a good night.
Of course you did. I'm as extraordinary in bed as I am on the battlefield. My hunger is sated for now, yes. I might even lay you again, should my whims so take me. Up now. Your moment's over.
Oh, I guess she's got quite the tight schedule.
Every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
That sounds fun.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually.
So he's suggesting we go through the Underdark.
There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago,
Take the words right out of my mouth, why don't you?
Built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
But why wouldn't you just want to try to find a way to get rid of the curse? Well, I know the underground route already.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Okay, so now we actually have a druid who could use that spear. But we definitely need a healer and a thief as well.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Sylvanas guide us.
I already know where it is, so that's not really my main goal at this point. So let's talk to her and take her out of our
Why
party.
are we slowing down?
One minute.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Okay, because we definitely need our girl over. Where is she? Okay, she's over here someplace. Yep, we need her.
Curious. I drained you dry, yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again. It is done.
Okay, good enough. Now, let's quickly see who leveled. Alright, so we have a couple people leveled up, but let's re-equip her first. Okay, and what is this? Nature's Vengeance. What do we have here? Animal Friendship. That flail is really doing nothing for us, honestly. all these stupid masks. At least not that I know of. Who's that? Oh yeah, these were all the Hag's potions, okay. I guess there's something where you basically can let the Hag go and take that girl, and you get like a permanent point in the stat, but... Okay, so I think we're doing pretty good on the way we have things set up here. I'm not sure why he's holding all the gold. That keeps happening too. Robe of Summer gains resistance to cold damage. Is that light? I mean, what is this? Uncommon clothing. Okay, so that'd have to be for somebody who does not wear armor. Trying to find her like a magic necklace, but not really coming up with anything that goes with her very well anyway. I guess in a pinch you could huck a few of those. Let's see, what is this? Brass locket. Huh. Why is it had the rare thing with it? Tarnished charm, Fey life. Death saving throws, that will work. What is this? So, one thing to know too is you can dip your weapons in almost anything, meaning like even if you're on fire, you can dip them into the fire and get the fire effect out of them. So that's something to know about this game. Also, any of those potions I can use to actually coat a weapon and do additional elemental or poison damage to whatever I'm hitting. Okay, why is it taking so long to level up? Alright, so we are now level 5. Which means it's time to definitely go get this mace. Okay, we're going to want some level 3 spells. Let's see what we got. My old favorite, Fireball. Grant Flight would not be a bad one because of the fact that you can get to places where nobody else can get to. Okay, Gaseous Form. Okay, that just takes you out of the fight, which really isn't worthwhile. I don't want anything that is like just level 2 if I'm level 3. Okay, now that sounds interesting. Lightning Bolt I know is very good. Because, I mean, 8d6 damage is freaking ridiculous. And it's hard to kind of, let's see. That just breaks concentration, but we already have a direct damage spell. We haven't picked up Firefall. Or, wait a minute, what is this? Animate Dead. I like pet-based skill trees, so I'm going to go with that. Prepared spells, let's change up here. Take those off. Add both these. Okay, so what all do we have here? We're keeping Magic Missile. I'm going to keep Melif's Acid Arrow. But what else should we put in here? We already have Misty Step. I'm going to go with Hold Person because it does come in handy sometimes. Alright, so we can exit out of this. We've got everything done. So then, let's get out of this for a minute. Just finish leveling everyone. Okay. We're going to take some of the weaker stuff off here. Don't really care about heal wound. What is this? Lesser restoration. That's kind of situational, but it can work. Per healing, we want to keep flying this, forget that. Alright, level 3 stuff. Revify. What is this? Mass healing word we'll definitely take. And what are we looking for? Animate dead for an extra fighter, and then, let's see. Okay, that's actually a really good spell to have. So, alright, let's go ahead and accept on her. Uncanny dodge, that's helpful. Okay, so what spell do we want to change? We really haven't put that to use at all, so I'd say let's get rid of that. Actually, let's add Grease. It's a good one for slowing down incoming fighters, so... Okay, so I think we've done all the legwork here. So let's go back to this and see if we can't interact with these people who are fighting with the dragon. Okay, it looks like we got a chest here. Nothing. Okay, yeah, I already looted that. Whatever. Alright, so these folks are still here. Let's switch up real quick.
Reaction. Repositioning.
Definitely want her to talk to these tieflings.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A gate vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
It feels Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The gate's
to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay, I don't like this. Hopefully we succeed. Okay, good deal.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lazar's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Boss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Okay, so something's up with these guys. He wants this artifact for himself. That's what I'm getting out of it. But if that's what's keeping the friggin' worms from transforming us, I'm not giving it up.
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The distilled Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry.
Guess it's
The
good I
precious
romanced
metal
her
is
because it
much
made her more
more.
loyal.
We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Alright, let's check this out. Oh, we got some potato. Doing real good. It's this great sword. What's it worth? 65? That's worth picking up. Scale mail. So that's medium armor. Guess we'll check the rest of these guys over and then send stuff back to camp. Looks like all of them were carrying great swords. And all of them were in... I just should hit take all. What am I doing? Alright, so let's send this crap back so we don't have an encumbrance issue. Bottled tentacles. Oh yeah, I remember I picked that up. And this dude's pipe. We certainly aren't short on money at this point. I think she can cast these. I think green bordered was cleric and druid, if I'm not mistaken, because that's how it used to be in Baldur's Gate games. Jeez, it had a lot of stuff that she could use. What was this? Uncommon. Okay, so what does mine do? 0 to 7. Fly trap. Chance to ensnare target. I guess I'd rather go with ensnaring than the other. Except I do think... Oh, well, no. It has way better damage. Yeah, let's switch up. Alright. So let's do a quickie save. I apologize for being so congested, but it's just, man, the smoke stuff is really just getting to me. Alright, so we saved. What what's this here? Pouch. Okay, had a couple jewels in it. Why not? Looks like this is the path forward. And I think this is about time for us to take a quickie break. And we will be right back and get back into Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, that was weird. I went outside, and the resident woodchuck was apparently rolling around in our fire ring in the ashes from our last little campfire. Kind of funny. I've never seen one do that before. Actually, I think I want him leading because he's the more charisma-based character. We really need to upgrade his weapons. I mean, there's got to be a magic dagger or something around where I can get it. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure you tie up loose ends before adventure. Advancing. Wait a minute. Okay, let's look at our map real careful and make sure we're not missing out on something. We never hit the hidden goblin stash. Okay, so we do have to go into the mountain pass, though, to actually get what we're looking for. So I think we're going to do it just now because we can always... I think we can back out and go through the Underdark because I would like to get down there because there's some drow weapons hidden down there.
Hellspawn. She's coming.
He made some sort of infernal pact. Yep.
Well, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty. God damn it. Anyone but her.
Let's just hit on her for no reason.
Flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Carlott's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
and at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Ooh, should I take her on? I mean, I'm level 5, so I can probably get her. Alright.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Will turns to a lean yaw and gets sucked right down to the hells.
Which reminds me.
Oil burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Ah, so now he's a tiefling too. Or is he a devil?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
The promise broken, the price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back.
Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you?
I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget.
Our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Why would you make an infernal pact? You're a moron.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Whatever his infernal pact is in D&D, there has to be something that he's getting back in value. So, what I'm wondering is what did he get out of this? Let's see here. It says that's already in wares, but why doesn't it show? Okay, that's weird. I mean, I can always open my inventory and use it. It's just a little kind of clumsy. Let's see, can I add this somehow? Or remove and re-add it is my question. Remove from wares. Drop, split, throw. Add to wares. Still didn't add in. It's very strange right there. Alright. So now, doesn't look like, well, wait, somebody else wants to talk. Let's see what we got here. Alright, Will, not
God damn her,
surprisingly.
straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
All pets tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Oh, he's lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
Oh, so he's a warlock.
If I
Alright,
wasn't
that
fated,
makes sense.
I
Why
could
he'd be
even
carrying
call
a saber.
hellbeasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, unforbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a
He should have
heartbeat.
been looking for
It was
loopholes
my
in this.
proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
It doesn't make a ton of sense why, if you're going to make a pact with the devil, that you wouldn't be looking for a loophole out of it. I mean, that would be like your first move right there. Okay, so I think we're assembled. We're good. Got a good rest in. Spells are ready, so let's get into it. So this area should have a pretty good difficulty spike in it, so we're going to see how we do after we get in here. But I definitely want that mace, so I guess it's worth the trial here. Plus we should get some solid XP out of this place. Okay. Ooh, a hammer. Ooh, 5 hammers. No thanks. Wait, what was this? That doesn't look like anything.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true. Chuck. Very well. But promise me you will return before our chance is lost, else I make my way there alone. Lead on then.
Alright, because I want this mace before we go do anything like that. Alright, so let's check out this. Alright, so we know we can come back here anytime we want. What's this?
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Looks like Lethania, god of the dawn
Who goes
sun.
there?
Who's that? Okay, what is this? Cable car wheel. I'm guessing we're about to get a
I
strength
crave
check.
blood. This is futile.
Yep. It's not really out of reach though. I think we'll roll again on this one. I don't do it most times, but yeah. Still failed it. Okay, forget it. We'll find our own way across. I'm not gonna lose 2 points on that.
The thing is older than the Rock of Brawl, and just as unyielding.
Okay. Okay, so where does it look like here for getting down? Okay, it looks like somehow we have to get over to that area. But I don't see a good way of doing it. It's the biggest problem here. Okay, let's go this way and see what we find. Okay. So how do we go about getting over here now? Is there a way to climb down? Does not look like it. Maybe I should have re-rolled that. We didn't try this way though. So what else is up here? No, we're just stuck on a mountaintop. I mean, there's no way over there unless we do this stuff. Oh, here is the person who was shouting at us.
Just be quick. A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. You see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Trucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a nameless Githyanki. Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you.
I am not helping this
Perhaps
woman.
you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
No.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always...
Okay, what you got here?
Take a look.
Rare clothing gives cats grace. But it would only increase mine 1. So that's not really worth it. What is this? Bludgeoning. Thunderous Smite. And Topple. Don't have a monk in my party, so now that's useful. I think we're good on her. Plus, I don't like her, so that just kind of tells me I probably don't want to mess with this lady.
Now, I believe you have places to be. Pity. You'd have become rather rich had you the proper sense. Should you change your mind?
I already have plenty of money. I don't need your bullshit.
I wonder.
So how did she get across to get into there? It just looks like there's no way across. I mean, there's got to be a way. Okay, we didn't go up here. So let's see if there's a way to work ourselves around.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
This? No thanks. Oh, okay. Good, we hamstrung them already. What are these things exactly? Ghouls, and then what do we have? Death's Shepherd. Okay, so he's a ghast. That's what he is. Alright. So we can use turn on in here. Okay, let's see here. We're going to want to get as close as we can without getting an attack opportunity on us. Now let's do turn on dead. Only a 35% chance? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, it shuts down your spirit guardian? Oh my god, that's bullshit, dude.
So much for peace.
Ugh. How annoying. Alright, let's smoke this guy. And do we have any others in the ring? Ah, that's a waste of a spell. So let's use a cantrip. Nope, not that. No.
Press ahead.
Tempted to use Misty Step, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. Luckily we hamstrung him, so that's good at least. Okay, so can I get over to hit him? Yes, I can. Okay, so wait a minute. He's not armed, so that's not going to help. Let's try for Lacerate. Missed on that. Go for Pommel Strike. Alright, so at least we debuffed this thing. I'm just trying not to let him get completely overwhelmed here. Okay, he does not have his bite attack ready. Alright, well I guess that ends my turn. For having uncanny dodge, he is not doing too good at dodging, just saying.
I have to keep going.
Alright, let's hit these guys with this again. That way we can sit here and generate damage while the others fight. Okay, so now... Okay, that one's down, that one's full health. He's probably a good target for a couple. Okay, so that put those down to like 1 hit point. Why would he kill the other one? That's very weird. Okay. Alright, let's start hammering away at this thing. Okay, so we got that thing almost dead right now. How are we getting another attack? I'll take it, whatever. Alright, might as well heal her a little bit. Alright, so he needs to finish off one of these guys. Let's just kill this one because it's easy. Yeah, pretty much guaranteed to finish it. Alright, so... Alright, so her guardian spirits are actually doing a lot of damage to these guys. Let's see, what else could we use on them? Turn Undead just doesn't seem like it's going to do a whole hell of a lot for me. Let's do Firebolt, 50%, why not? Critical miss, not good. Could do Fireball, let's see here. Get it so it's like I don't want my party in this. Alright, let's do that. Let's do Misty Step. Get over here. Okay, so these guys are trying to res all their buddies, so we need to get rid of them. Oh, Spirit Guardian knocked him out of his ass. Nice. Okay, so where is she located? Alright. I think maybe disarming attack would be a good idea right about here. Missed it. Saved on it. Well, that could have gone better. I'm going to say use Bite first. Oh, can't target undead. Okay. So what's this? Piercing. Let's just go for a straight up strike. Ouch. Okay, so we knocked him out again. So he's dead. Let's see, what else can we do? Sacred Flame might work pretty well on this person. There we go. Alright, so then I'm going to move her over here. Actually, wait a minute. No, I want to get close. So Spirit Guardians are hitting him. Alright. What do we want to do to this guy? Oh, that's only a 49. I'd rather hit him with Magic Missile then. else I can do with him. How does he have 0 health? What the hell? Okay. Trying to think what the best course of action is here with these guys. Okay, so he's finally down. Did nothing. Okay.
Keep going.
Let's do magic missile level 3 on this guy. Put him down. Oh wait, we don't need to do that. Just take a short rest and get everybody back up to snuff. What's this? Plate. None of the other stuff is worth much. Okay, so we're encumbered. Let's go ahead and send some stuff back to camp real quick. I think this is full plate, is it not? It's half. Plate armor. Yeah, so that's better for her heavy armor. Send these to camp. Sorry guys, but it does take a lot of inventory management to play this game. Jeez, I was carrying a lot of crap. What's this? Oh, another one of those masks. Okay, so send this to camp. I'll put a little bit of stuff over in her inventory just because I don't really feel like lugging all this around. Because I have mostly the stuff he can use in his inventory. That can go back to camp. Alright, so took those guys out. Let's do a quickie save. Alright, so let's head down this way. There has to be a way into this place. I just want to make sure I explore everywhere so I know if I'm missing something.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Okay. Yeah, I want nothing to do with stealing one of these Githyanki eggs because they're definitely not going to help us if we get caught doing something like that.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours.
Who there, wanderer?
Elmeister!
Still I cause a little to indulge an old man.
May I
Not just any old man if you read
Johnson
D&D.
retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale. Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek. Ever a man with leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? And I would confirm it to please. Now,
Why do I feel like he's actually trying to help with the wild magic thing?
I have something to ask.
my thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it. Alas, such luxuries require the beneficence of time. And time, as I'm sure our friend here will attest, is the very luxury of which we're all too bereft.
Oh, Father, lover.
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. I trust you told your fellow traveller here the nature of your ills.
I'll say that so far I volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mystra forsook him. Now, she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra will consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way.
So we have a side quest.
That the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods. We, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can. I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find
There's always a
the
catch.
heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Glad it's not just me.
Which is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece. Need only bestow unto thee the charm I was building. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself, and I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky's true gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come air, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. The
a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, so let's see what Gale has to say
Our
now.
audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me? I promise I have answers. Ah. Well, that's a rather long and complicated story of what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. Nevertheless, I did. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. Perhaps the enticements beyond the perimeters of mortality are powerful motivators. I tried to convince her. I pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes.
I get the
Once
feeling
upon
he's just
a very
power
long time
hungry.
ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower, a flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation, even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. Fractured and shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I don't discredit my reasoning. Alas, that my execution was rather less sound. I was certain this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as he roars gaze letting out into the dark.
fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
So really, he got screwed over. He was only trying to do something good for his goddess. So, okay.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. But it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. And never to fully destabilize. however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry would level a city the size of Waterdeep. Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
So do we have to, like, cut this thing's heart out or something? Okay, so it doesn't look like much else is going on at camp. Let's talk to this owlbear thing.
Camp life seems to suit the young owl there. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other dialogue options right now. So, okay, let's go to bed. Oh wait, somebody does wish to speak with me. Okay, so who is it? Okay, so it's not telling me who anybody is. Who wants to talk to me?
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped over.
Okay, so he is trying to clear the curse out of the area.
But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we're near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big won't be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Well, unless this thing actually turns out to be some form of undead that can reanimate itself.
Make some room, and I'm all yours.
Okay. So he wasn't the one that wanted to talk to me, apparently. So let's go over here. It's either one of them people or, let's see, who's over here? Because I know they spread their camps out pretty good. Oh, there we go. Lizelle.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste. I never promised more than a night, though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes, but also bitter as ginger. Tempt me. Like the shield bearer and pikemen must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
Like I said, the thirstiest party in all of RPGs.
Enough. I have given you my word. Do not be late.
So it's holding me up because she was horny. Okay. What do we want to use here? Okay, we're one off. There we go. Full rest. At least we'll have all our spells back.
Raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Well, we can tell this video is getting age restricted, but okay, whatever. Like I said, I don't know what the content of the games are before I play them most of the time because I don't like to use a lot of spoilers. I mean, sometimes I'll use a guide just to find like a specific item that I think is really going to help out early game, but yeah, besides that, I haven't really done a lot of research on this game. Okay, so we're right back where we were before. I think we should definitely use Asterion for our lead person in case we get into a conversation with somebody.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadow.
Why is he back here?
Or should I say,
Who there, wanderer?
May I inquire if chance you retain among your traveling companions
Already
a
did
man
this.
who adheres to the given name of Gale? Adieu.
Well, I'm not going to go through the same thing again just because he apparently developed Alzheimer's. What is that? Okay, first time I've encountered whatever the hell that was. Wait, okay. We're probably going to have to go that way anyway, just because of the fact that we need to get over to this area with all the Githyanki. Okay. Taking forever to load. I'm just hoping that you can travel back. The plot thickens. I don't know, I kind of wanted to go through the Underdark just because I know there's some good stuff down there. But we'll at least explore a little up here. I don't want to go into Act 2 without going through the Underdark, though. If I can help it.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
So this isn't taking us over to where the Githlaki are.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch. Stay out of the dark and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay, this is not the way back over there. Let's go back to Mountain Pass because I know that that's where the thing is. Yes, okay, good. We can go back. That is definitely a plus. So we need to search around for a monastery. I'm trying to think how the hell I'm going to get back over to, like, where they're at. Alright, so we have... Let's see here. I mean, is it like some sort of a jumping puzzle, or what is it here that gets us over to where we want to be? Because we want to be, like, over here. Because that looks like the path up to that monastery. So let's look here for a minute. See if there's something we can do. See, that just leads us off into that other spot, but let me look at my map here so I have some idea of what we're doing. Okay, so we're up on the crags. We need to get north, so we're going to have to follow this path back up. I guess we'll just look for the black areas where we haven't explored yet. Okay, so we haven't been up here yet. Okay, that seems to just take us around in a circle. The bridge was out here.
Need to find another way.
Wait a second. Can we jump this? Yep, invalid target, so there's nothing we can do with that. I do see a way down over here. See what our map is showing. I mean, maybe we could work our way... I don't think we can work our way around right there, though. It's a little bit frustrating because I'm trying to figure out where I actually need to go. Okay, so let's try this way for a minute, see if we miss something. Okay, so this cable car thing would have took us over.
Next time's the charm?
No. We don't want to do that. 1 minute. Okay, so can each of my people take a crack at this? Alright, let's roll it. Okay, missed it by...
Completely stuck. I wonder what I was used last.
See if she can do it.
This is futile.
Okay, so people who have done it cannot do it again. So I'm going to have to use my best scores.
That will not work.
Or leave the area and come back, and then I can make another crack at it. Oh wait, no, he can do it, okay.
But it's not working either.
Come on, get lucky. Yes! Got it. Alright, so we did get it.
That didn't want to move. How long was it stranded there?
Okay, so this looks like where we get on. So this is probably going to shave some time off getting us over to that temple. everybody get on. Why is it some people are not getting on here? Alright, now everybody's on. Okay, so that was worth doing the multiple tries. Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're making some steady progress here. Okay, so this whole area... Let's see, is there anything of interest here? Incense. Silver amulet. Only thing is, this is probably... Whoa, what is that? Okay, so we need to find our way around to get over to this temple. Somehow I get the feeling, though, honestly, that we're not going to be able to dig that parasite out. It's just going to be part of the gameplay. I mean, I don't really have very high hopes that we're going to be able to get it out. Okay, nothing there. Let's deactivate this fast travel. Okay, so we probably want her up front so she can talk to her own people. Okay, just auto-saved. Okay, I see a bunch of red dots, so what are we doing here? I think we need to probably save the game real quick. Oh, wait.
That's enough! On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Okay, so it's not going to be in my best interest to help these guys. Even though ethically I probably should.
Carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
Alright, let's save now. And let's take a quick break and we'll get right back into it. let's see if we can negotiate our way into this place and maybe get some help. Doesn't look like there's any path forward there.
The cultists have made enemies of my people. They will be eager for my help.
Oh, that's what we're kind of banking on, but... Oh, you can crawl up those vines there, too. But I think with her in my party, I can probably talk to these people and reason with them, so...
Within the artifact of feeling stirs uncertainty.
Okay, wait a minute. Can we
Your
jump?
curiosity is getting the better of you. Do
Nope.
not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
What do you mean, too from?
They're hunting you. They dare to be
Oh, what the hell?
They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
That might be true, but we can probably lie to them. What are these? Oh, comb bolts. Alright. Well, he went down pretty damn easy. Let's get in this guy's face. Now, a few more of them than I was expecting, but I think we can handle it. Well, they're not doing a lot of damage, so that's kind of a good thing. Why are they exploding every time I hit one of these suckers? Let's get right in this guy's face here. Okay, so now that's not good. See, look at that. It's doing damage every single time. So, is it... Well, the other guy doesn't have a flaming weapon, so how could that be? Okay, so... Those things aren't an option. Let's just get her out of the fire so she's not taking damage. Probably should have healed right there, but... Why are all my spells not active? Wait a minute. Where's Magic Missile? Oh, that's not... Okay, it's not my main guy. Okay. So let's get out of the fire here. With all these little monsters, I'm kind of thinking, let's see. What do we have? Can't use that. Why? We did a full rest. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, that one didn't blow up, so I don't know what the deal is with it. Okay, now I can use Magic Missile. What level do I want to cast this at? I think 1, because these guys... Well, if I cast it at level 3, I can do 5 projectiles. Let's do 2 on him. 2 on him. Do we have line of sight on this guy back here or no? Well, I guess we'll spend the extra 1 on him. Was there one up top? No. Okay, so I think I'll stay down here. Okay, so he's surprised, so he's going for it. And he didn't explode, so this makes no sense to me. Okay, so we get in this guy's face. goes up again. Guess I'll come around flank him. Okay, so there's not really much else we can do right now with her. We're definitely going to need a long rest after this because we're getting kind of beat up here. Huh. Well, we might as well go on the offensive here and just take the rest of these guys out. Alright, get her out of the fire so she's not taking damage.
Can't even catch my breath.
Where's the last one? I don't see this last guy. Where is he? Oh, over there. Wait, where is this? Okay, he's right there. Alright. Okay, this guy's got a ton of hit points. Wait, what? Okay. So I'll go back over here. Let's take a short rest.
That should more than suffice.
Okay, so looks like we mostly have our stuff.
Rackets will be done.
Okay, that's much better. So now we can loot all these little turds. I think I'm going around like the back way is what I'm getting out of this, because, okay, what do we have here? Ceremonial mace, +1. That's gotta be worth something.
Entryway.
Okay. Okay, so that one didn't have anything. Just a dagger, not really worth it. Another one with just a dagger. Yeah, I'd say always to pick up the camp supplies. That's just a good deal to do. Alright, so what? Where to next? Possibly up here. Can we climb these vines? No. That's a bit weird. Okay, but so we want to pretty much stay in that building because that's where everybody was at. Okay. So what's over here? Very, very weird. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. So this is all falling in, so we're not going to be able to get through that way. It looks like you could get to the temple through here, but yeah, there's no valid targets, so I'm not sure what to do. So if we can't climb the vines, there has to be another, like, cheeky way to get through here. What about over here? Why do I hear something saying slurp? And why won't you move? Cracked support beam. Okay, so from right here, can we jump through? Path is interrupted. Okay, so we know there's nothing up there. It's gotta be something with over here. That's the only thing I can think. So, like, what does it want us to do? If we get all the way up here, we could jump up there, I think. Let's see. Can we? Yep, we can. Alright, so I guess it's an up and around kind of situation. Barricade, okay. So let's smash this thing down. See what's over here.
What is that awful music?
I think we're in the right spot. Should we check over here first? I see something golden glowing. I think I'm going to check up in here first, just because the other way looks like the obvious path. What's the stained glass window?
Monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Okay, so each person looks like they have a different weapon.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Vasaid, wielding the rest of the inscription and picture, has shattered away. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Welkin-Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Okay, so this is some sort of a puzzle right here. Okay, why is this one glowing and the others are not? Ceremonial longsword. So, okay, it wants us to put the weapons that go with the corresponding stained glass on here, don't they? Okay, so that means we're going to have to go deeper in to find whatever we're missing. What is this? That's not really worth anything. Can't pick up a shield. Enchanted door. Now, can I do anything about that? So wait a minute. Maybe I can lockpick it. Let's give that a shot.
What now? Should be easy.
Okay, so we got unlocked. Probably a good time to save real quick. Okay, and we're probably going to want her. Can't get here. Okay, so wait a minute. Can I jump over? Okay, yeah, I
I know
can.
this spell. Guardian of Faith. Extraordinary that it's lasted so long.
Okay. Yep, kind of figured that was about to happen. 25%? Really? Well, that's crap. 30%. What other options do we have here? Yes, kind of figured I wasn't going to hit on that. Can't target that creature. Okay. %, he has high defense to it. That's not good. Well, at least it's doing some damage, so I guess we'll have to take it. 50%. Ooh, he retaliates. Okay, nice. Okay, so we got rid of him. Just make sure we scan this area very closely. Can't hurt to have an extra candle because you can dip your weapons in it and actually set them on fire. Okay, so nothing there. Bed. Really not much over here.
Heavy. Best to make.
Okay, so what about over here? We could technically jump through this window, couldn't we? Okay, so where's this put us? Okay, so then there's another window that looks like we can jump up in. Okay, so that put us back to this place. Okay, let's look at this again.
Monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate
The
panels.
axe is where he has a hammer. The other one has an amulet. So I'm assuming that we have to go put the hammer up here. So how do I do this? Is that it? Okay, that's in the wrong place then. That was hammer guy. Okay. Oopsie,
My
what?
injuries need tending.
Yeah, we need to do a long rest. I just want to get this part done right here. So let's get up here. Can't get there. Why not? Okay, so now why won't it let me drop it? The sword goes over there.
something. Or just looking.
Okay, so let's ungroup for a second. Make him jump back down. Can't get there. Okay. Let's just jump your ass down there. And then we need to look at our inventory. Won't do it. Okay, I'm wondering if we need to do the long rest now and then like worry about getting all these things on here after that. There's something to this that I'm missing for sure. Anybody want to talk? Does not appear so. What is he freaking out about now?
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it. Oh, of course. Oh, sometimes I forget who I'm traveling with. Takes some getting used to, walking amongst peers again. I inflicted the shadows on this land was no ordinary spellcaster. I certainly had no fear of Mistress' punishment for doing so. Not necessarily. Magic has no inherent morality. Its effect is entirely down to the inclinations of the wielder. Even Mistress herself abstains from passing judgment on those who use the weave. Her job is to ensure magic exists, not to dictate the purposes to which it is applied. There's no denying a certain perfume of decay hangs over such dark magic, but that isn't to say it can't be put to good use, or at the very least, neutral use. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Is there anything else? That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Okay, so what can we part with here? Don't want to get rid of that, actually. The Doomhammer, no. Sword of Justice. I mean, it's kind of useless for right now. Let's just give it over to him.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, I come. Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
So I just wasted a magic weapon on him.
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied.
It's very, very weird.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire and merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated, and what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay, so we talked to him. Okay, she wants to talk. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, what are you up to?
There's something I need to
Oh,
say.
he. Okay.
Something important.
Getting my pronouns wrong.
First a parasite prods at our heads, then the shadows close in. More than ever, we need each other's trust. And I fear I've been less than honest. You're incredibly kind. but you earned the right to hear this long ago. The man I call father is Alder Ravengard, a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Grand Duke Ravengard, one of Baldur's Gate's most influential and beloved figures. Every Baldurian knows his name.
I should have said sooner, but our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. The inevitable consequence of inseparable events. You still deserve to know. There is more to me than infernal power and pacts. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. Not so enchanting as you think. The courtiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Sorry, my dog's acting weird today. I don't know what his problem is.
We can, I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Okay, so we talked to him. Any of these others want something? Let's see here. No, it does not look like it. So let's take a long rest and then we'll go back. And someone still wishes to talk to me. Who is it? Is it this thing? I guess at least we picked up a pet owl bear. Okay, so who is it that wants to talk? This is what I'm wondering. My chair is being very creaky today. So it's not showing the logo over anybody's head that, oh, yeah, there, you had to get closer to her, okay. Why she always looks like she's ready to punch you in the face.
I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool, I tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste. I never promised more than a night, though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes, but also bitter as ginger. Tempt me. Like the shield bearer and pikeman must train very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest. Enough.
Alright, so we have a very thirsty party member. No, I do not want to do that. There we go.
Zara feels at your bump, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Okay, so let's get out of here and get back to exploring this place. We have this battle axe. So I don't know that this would open up any other pathways for me in particular, but I'm thinking all these broken windows are going to lead to different spots that we're going to need to check out. Okay. Okay, so we can go back in the window over there, but we can also walk out and around over here. What is this? Ah, found us a chest. What's this? Holy water, short sword, longbow. So nothing particularly useful. Okay, so what happens is if we climb up here, looks like we found another chest. Silver goblet. Okay. Just take all, I guess. This game is very weird about its verticality because you really have to pay attention to like the way the map kind of weaves and winds around. Okay, so what is this? Scroll of reviving. Okay, so I don't see anything else up here. Alright, so how do we do this? Okay, we can climb right back down the rocks that we came in on. Okay, so this is just that room. So let's go around this way then. Okay, so we can't cross over there. Now, had we already been in there or not? Okay, well, in any case, we're going to have to kind of go back in and then out and around, I'm thinking. Okay, so these weapons have to be somewhere around this area, so where haven't we explored yet? over there. But did we check down that hall? Okay, so we can't get up there. So all he had was silver. Cannot get there. Oh, the staircase is like broken. Okay. There's nothing up here. Alright, so I figure let's jump down into this spot, because we can always jump outside from here.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
At least the statues just
We
talk.
have to fire the lights.
Look, I'm sure they'll talk.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Oh, I can't never believe this. Talking statues are never a good sign.
Okay, so must be a very high level arcane check there. I don't see anything too notable in here. Okay, so there's a barricade. What was that? Shelf, okay. Let's see, nothing. Lavish chair. Cauldron. Okay, so we need to get her.
I crave blood.
And get her to go over here and bash this thing in.
Something over there.
What was this? What did she notice? Okay, I don't get it. Okay, this is the other back side of this area. Okay, can't bash the windows in. I don't see anything laying in the rubble here. So let's go back down, open this door, see if there's more to explore back here. Oh wait, this might be what she saw. Oh no, it isn't. Alright. Just kind of looking around to see what's all here. Don't know if we've been out this way yet. I've only found 1 out of 3 of these weapons so far, which is a little oh wait, there's a skeleton up there. I don't want to pass anything by where I might find one of these weapons that we need. No, just a short sword. Well, there might be a path out right there, I'm not sure. Okay, what's this? Okay, it's locked.
Oh, for Skeleton King.
Oh, we definitely unlocked it. Potion of mind reading. Okay. So I guess we'll check this other cabinet over here. Yeah, those ability modifiers certainly help. Okay, so just more war stuff. Okay, so what's over here?
That might be worth a look.
Okay, so a ring and something else. Alright. We'll have to remember there's that one opening over there. We didn't go around here, did we? No, we definitely didn't. Nothing. Bottle. There's like a staircase over there that leads down. Let's try to get a better look at what this is. Leads over to here, but I don't know what you can really do from there. Okay. Lock picking impossible. What's this? Lever. Well, that took care of that. Okay, so this puts you out to the beginning, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let's see here. Okay, so there's nowhere to really jump there. Let's go look over here first. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. That's where I wanted to go. Okay, so we can't get up in there. So how do we get out and around is my question. Oh wait, it looks like there's an opening over here that I didn't notice. Yep, right there. You can go down the stairs, okay. Just wasn't seeing it for what it was. It's weird how you have to be very, very on your toes with this game because a lot of stuff is hidden. Okay, so what can we do right here, if anything? Alright, so we can't climb those vines. Can't climb the tree. And it looks like the stairway's blocked. So I guess we're just gonna go down here. Okay, so if there's a basement, I'm gonna guess that this is where one of the weapons is. What is this fire? Oh, it's just... Why the hell would it do that?
Sentries to arms! Mystic, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshilek watches you.
Okay. I'm glad I'm being helpful in some way. Okay, so we don't want to do any lockpicking in front of them because they are watching us. There's a dead guy in there. So where are we supposed to go? It's like a ladder. You don't want to piss these guys off, though, so...
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly. What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining. I'm honored to help search.
Cornwell, look at her. She's clearly not with the Inquisition. See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
Okay. Which doors are we talking about here?
Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely.
I see a fast travel.
This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse. No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Is this the person we're looking for?
Blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? The filth of these people. Unbelievable. Impressive? Not the word I would use, but to each their own.
Okay, let's see what she's got. It's just a +1. What are these? Very rare. Only increases to 18. You gotta watch for those caps. Knife of the Undermountain. Okay, that we want. Because that... Is it a dagger? Okay, so that's going to be real helpful for our thief. Okay, that gives you extra to... Huh. Trying to look and see what would actually be helpful here. That could be useful with the 8 temporary hit points there. Just trying to look around and see what we could actually use here. Unseen Menace has invisible weapon on it. Well, can't get rid of the ceremonial mace or bat. Oh, we did pick up the mace. So now we're only looking for one thing. Okay. Alright, so let's get out of this and re-equip Asterion with a new dagger there, so that should be helpful.
If you find anything worthwhile that isn't covered in scar, do let me know.
Okay, so she has this thing. There we go. So now we have a magic dagger for him. Some of this stuff we can just send right back to camp for now anyway. Did I see something weird in his inventory? Oh no, this is Sorrow. Okay, so we're gonna put that over on her just for weight reduction. And then what else we got in here? There's some rando stuff. I don't know why these stupid masks keep popping out. Okay. Okay, so we're not supposed to unlock those. Okay, so that leads out here. And we're not going to steal from them either because there are a lot of these guys in here.
Idols. Good job they beat the subversion. I see they're letting even istic mercenaries in these days.
Alright. Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed. What? Will they not heed their just still?
They're not following orders.
That will not serve them well in battle.
Cliffside. So what's out on the cliffside? Okay, it looks like you can kind of like climb up here, maybe, or jump. Or can you jump over to this part? Because it looks like there's vines there. Yeah, you can clear it. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, so it doesn't look like there's much else we can do from right here except... Nope, those don't register either. Okay, we have a basket. I think we'll pass on the rotted cheese. We're trying to figure out where we are. So, like, we're like way east. So I guess let's follow this path and see if it takes us up to one of these weapons or whatnot. Otherwise we'll just end up, I'll probably just end stream and backtrack back in there and we can figure it out tomorrow. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I think we're about to do a little bit of grave robbing here. Okay, nice. What's this? Ah, we found it! Free stuff. Alright, so that was well worth it. I guess exploring does do the trick sometimes. So what was over here, though? Oh, wait, there's a skeleton right there. He's got 2 gold for me, I guess. Stupid talking statue's a pain. Alright, so now we have all the weapons. So this soon as we find that room again, we should be able to figure this out. Okay, this was the central room. So where's the weapon room? Getting turned around a little bit here. Central room there, that's the entrance. So did we go back here? I'm kind of forgetting where we need. No, we didn't go back here. Alright, so no way through over there, so we'll have to go back to the central room and kind of reorient ourselves. Okay, so we found this room by jumping up through these windows and killing those kobolds. I remember that much. Alright, so we're up in this place again. Okay. This game's giving us the runaround. I hope this is the right way. I'm not absolutely certain. It's very easy, like I said, to get just completely turned around in this game, so... Because they don't have, like, on your map clearly marked, oh, this is the room, you know, where you found that. Thinking we're getting pretty close. Let's see what we got here. Doesn't look like anything over there. Didn't think we had to climb up any. No, no. Damn it.
What's that?
No, this isn't it. Okay, this was the room where we killed that. Okay, here it is. We finally found it. Okay, good. Alright, so now I think everyone.
Master Stockhold.
Let's open our inventory and see if there's a method of dropping these. Okay, so what do we hit? Who has what? Not sure which one he was, but let's put all these on one character so they're easy to find. So then where is the rest? Does he have all of them? Okay, yeah, he's got the mace. Or hammer, I mean. Excuse me. Then who had the sword? I thought she had the sword already. Now I don't see it. So where the hell is it? Who has the sword? Wait a minute. I didn't send it back to camp, did I? What's this? Infernal Iron. I'm trying to look real close to see if I can find this thing. Because it should be in my inventory because I had her with it. What was it? Ceremonial Battle Axe. I think that's it. Yeah, it has to be it. Okay. So, alright. So what do I do here? Alright, let's look at the stained glass again.
Monastery's notable keepers adorn
This is the
intricate
battle axe
panels.
guy. This one's the hammer. So that one is the mace, maybe? So broken one we know is the axe. So let's jump up here. Well, first let's split our group so I can do this easy.
Dawn Master for Said.
Okay, so do I have to like jump up there and drop it? Or how does this work? Okay, so let's check our inventory and see about dropping this axe. Can't reach this. Can't reach this. What the hell? That doesn't make any damn sense. Alright, so let's try the ones we know. Okay, so the sword is there. Then we can go over here. This is hammer guy.
Dawn Master Seed.
Okay, so let's go in our inventory. There's gotta be something to this. So he had... what was that? Mysterious artifact. That's not one of the things. Why did it knock down? So it didn't light up. And I got knocked down again. Let's get off that thing. Okay, there's something to this that I'm going to have to look up. So I think we're going to end stream here for today. Take a quick save and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with this puzzle, because this isn't making any sense to me at all. Alright everybody, if you've been watching, thanks for watching. Have a safe and happy day. See you later.